I already started it.
We're here post-game as WPI has defeated Vassar 77-58 NCAA Division III men's basketball first-round tournament game. Here from left to right, Logan O'Donnell, Colin McNamara, Kahleb Downing, and head coach Chris Bartley. Coach, if you could give an opening statement.
Yeah, first, I want to congratulate Vassar. They made the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history. Great accomplishment for Ryan Nate, who's a really good coach. And those guys, they're very good offensively, and were stingy to us defensively as well. You could see, we had trouble scoring in the first half. I think the second half, I thought really the key was Logan. Logan really gave us, a big lift. We needed somebody else to, step up, and he certainly did that. So, and then once we did that, I think, these guys, the senior guards, Colin and Kahleb, those are guys that we lean on for, maturity, for direction with a young group on the floor, and certainly for defense. And, these guys, not only, I think Colin was scoring the ball, also playing great defense. And, Kahleb, he's been struggling a little bit. All right, looking for him to, have a big game for us tomorrow. But one thing he hasn't struggled with is his defense. He's been there for us every game. So, great win for us. We're excited to move on.
I'm going to start with Kahleb. And Kahleb, I told you 5 years ago you'd be celebrating your first NCAA win as a graduate student. Probably would have been believable. Just talk about the journey and getting that win today.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. We're just excited with how we played today. Like Coach said, they're a great offensive team. We came out there, played well. Yeah, we're excited.
Colin, same sort of question, but I'll phrase it a different way. Graduate student, not having a season last year, and then getting your 1,000-point, your first NCAA victory. What's that feel like?
Yeah, it's definitely, like Kahleb said, it's been a long road. Kahleb and I have been going at this for quite some time. But yeah, no, it's great to finally get that home win, NCAA tournament game. But, obviously there's more work to do. So our goal is going to end here. So keep plugging on.
And Logan, just like we planned, coming off the bench, hit those 2 big 3-pointers, right? Tell us what was working in the second half.
We were just stuck to our principles. We obviously had stepped up in the second half, hit some big threes, but it wasn't just me, it was everybody out there doing everything right.
Chris, Vassar got out to a quick start. Pez down 5-6 points early. What changed here midway through the first half?
Yeah, they have a really good, versatile post player, the kid Johnson. He's tough. He's a tough matchup. He can take you off the dribble. Plus, he's got a power game, and I think sometimes it takes like a segment of the game to sort of figure the guys out, get a feel for the other team a little bit. And I think that was kind of natural. You see it in almost every NCAA tournament game. There's like a feeling out, and then it's like, oh, okay, now we kind of know how to play these guys, and they also know how to play us. But I thought we did a really good job. Logan did a really good job. He came in the second half. I don't think he could really deal with Logan's length, and I think that made him less aggressive, which was good. And Colin had a kid, number 10, I think, who's really good point guard for them, and one of their leading scorers. He kind of locked them up, made everything difficult for him. So it was good team defense.
And I got the seniors. I'm going to ask each of you jump in about somebody. Somebody talk about John tonight. Hey, John Laffer.
Yeah, he played fantastic. He scores well, and he rebounds well, and he's a great guy to play with. When we go out there, we know he has our back. We have his back, so it's nice going out there playing with a guy who runs the wall for us.
And Colin, I'll put you on the spot about Aiden, freshman quarterback, freshman point guard. He's got 2 other guards in the backcourt that are grad students. But talk about how he had 10 points tonight. Just talk about how much he's grown throughout the year.
Yeah, no, you can see it from the beginning of the year when Coach and Aiden kind of leaned on us graduate guards. And as the years progressed through league play, he's been our starting point guard since day one, since the summertime. So, we've definitely been working together a lot. He's grown a ton, as you can see, as a fan can see. He's just displaying his skills and what, the sky's the limit for him.
I think just quickly, I mean, I think these guys have done a great job of giving him the space to have his own confidence, you know, and they've had to sacrifice part of their game so that Aiden could thrive, and that's been pretty cool to watch as a coach, like their maturity in doing that.
And then, Logan, you go up against John every day in practice, not have a great shooting night, but still 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I'm sure you guys have some battles in practice and just make each other better.
I mean, yeah, every single day we split it up between guards and bigs, and it's always a battle down there, so it's good to see just do everything.
Perfect, guys. WPI a 77-58 win. They get a very good Penn State Harrisburg team tomorrow night, 6:20. Your tip-off, second round, Harrington Auditorium at WPI. Gentlemen, thank you for your time, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you, Rusty.